Subscribe now. EU Debates.
Prime Minister of Ukraine, Mr. Denys Shmyhal.
Dear Mateusz, dear Magdalena, dear Ursula, dear colleagues, friends, partners, first of all, I would like to thank our friends from Poland, Sweden, from European Union, from United Nations institutions for organizing today's conference. I want to thank all today's participants who came to support Ukraine. This is gratitude from all the Ukrainian people for your solidarity, for the solidarity of United Europe with Ukraine. Since the start of the full-scale war, our state has received more than $12 billion of support in arms and finances. And we are very grateful for this crucial help. We are currently going through the most difficult stage of our history when the fate of our state is being decided. But we have faith, believe in victory of Ukraine and believe in a bright future. Believe me, Ukraine and Ukrainians see that you also have this faith. We have repeatedly said that Ukraine's victory will not only be on battlefield. Ukraine's victory will also be when we become a member of European Union, a prosperous and developed country. And again, without your support, this will be difficult to achieve. Today I have informed my colleagues about Recovery Fund and Recovery Plan of Ukraine. We have already adopted a number of documents and regulations that determine the basis, the fund's work, as well as the vision of our recovery. As for the fund, Ukraine expects that it will be filled for the 5 sources: aid from partner countries and international financial institutions, contributions from humanitarian organizations, donations from individuals and corporations, and last but not least, confiscated and transferred to Ukraine Russian assets. Work is already underway on all these pillars. I would like to express my gratitude to the IMF for the administrative account, as well as to the World Bank for the multi-donor trust fund. They allow us to attract funds from partner countries today. And special thanks to the countries that have already started to make amendments in their own legislation so that Ukraine gets access to Russia's assets. After all, the aggressor must understand that he will have to pay for its military actions. This is crucially important for all of us and for the future. Today I have also presented our fundraising platform for individuals and corporations EU24.gov.ua. This platform allows you to choose one of 3 areas of assistance, use a convenient payment method, and has a very high level of transparency, weekly updates of reports, and the use of fund and audit by Deloitte. That is why I call on everyone to join us in recovery of our country. As for the recovery plan, it will have 2 dimensions. The first is regional dimension, when countries, cities and corporations take the lead in recovery one of Ukrainians' regions, communities or cities. The second dimension is parametric. This is when National Council of Recovery created by the President of Ukraine develops the parameters of transformation in each sphere, and then together with international partners implements this transformation according to the regional principle. The goal is not just to rebuild what has been destroyed, but to build a green, modern European state. We have identified 10 key sectors and formats for future recovery. The key one is membership in the European Union. Also, it is the development of the military-industrial complex, energy independence, deregulation, support for processing, and climate modernization. We are well aware of the complexity of all of these tasks, and we believe that our international friends will help us in this, as they are helping us to defend our mutual freedom now. Thank you for this, and thank you again for today's conference, for support of Ukraine. Thank you for unprecedented support of our country to all of you, dear Prime Ministers, dear Madam President, dear colleagues, partners. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prime Minister. We are now closing the press conference. Thank you.